Warning, this video contains zero traces of any YouTube drama of any kind, hatred or otherwise. So yeah, you're not gonna find any drama here, mate. So fuck off, Keemstar. So, a style of video that's been particularly endemic of YouTube culture as of late has been the commentary video, where people discuss current events, or YouTube people, or they'll react to videos, while at the same time they'll have some random gameplay going on in the background, so as to have some flashy lights to distract the viewer from the commentator's complete lack of charm or personality. And that's all well and good, but the thing that bothers me most is that 99 times out of 10, the footage has got fuck all to do with the topic at hand. If you are just looking to have some hypnotic imagery going, why not have something a bit different, like some cats playing with a thing, or footage of a Los Angeles highway, or a prolapsed anus sliding in and out? Don't Google that. Or if you must have some sort of gameplay going, why not have something that is at least thematically related to what you're talking about? So if, for example, if you were reacting to a cringy Minecraft video, have some, I don't know, Unit Z or some shit. Or if you're talking shit about specific YouTube channels, you should show footage of a game that is at least of equal quality to those channels. Okay, let's cut this shit out. So, that little tangent aside, gluing your opinion to some random gameplay video is an art as old as antiquity, and at this moment, the two most popular channels, LeafyIsHere and Pyrocynical, have managed to whittle and perfect the art down to a daily uploaded science. There is somewhat of a disparity in terms of size and originality, but I'm sure some kind of parallel can be drawn between two channels that make daily commentary videos reacting to cringe content with humor based around proto-ironic memery and use exclusively clickbait titles and thumbnails and are extremely formulaic. Is this a unique intellectual observation? Of course not, you stupid dickhead! But that's not what we're here for. Because this is the internet. People can't just coexist, go about their business, eat crisps on the weekends. No. There must be some form of bloody competition, you fool. So, why not? Pyro versus Leafy. Who wore it best? In the field of gladiatorial commentary making, who reigns supreme? Who brings the greatest— It's Pyro, okay? It's Pyro. I have to admit, full disclosure, ethics in journalism, hashtag not your shield. I do want to do some proper, objective, critical analysis, but, you know, I've got bias going into this. I gotta admit it, small loan and all that. I have my reasons, and I will try and present my case in a hopefully not shit manner. So, with all that in mind, let's slide right into this, yeah. Artichokes. So, we'll start off with Leafy, because he was the one that started this shit first. And also his name, by far, confuses me the most. Leafy is here. No, he is not. In fact, Leafy isn't anywhere because the phrase Leafy is a fucking adjective, not a noun. I'm grammatically offended by this. But that's not important, I suppose. So, as I said, these videos are strictly formulaic. So to compare them, you need to look at their differences. First thing you'll most likely notice is that Mr. Leafy is American. This is more important than you think. Because, being Australian, I am immediately racist towards all of America. Fucking America. Coming over here with your cultural influences, making everyone stupid. Granted, it's not the worst thing they could do to your country, but that's neither here nor there. My point is, I'm not a huge fan of American comedy. It tends to be much less subtle and more all up in your face. Plenty do it well, plenty don't. And I'd say Leafy is roundabout in the middle. Ish. Look, I'm trying to find the nicest way of saying I don't find him very funny, okay? His delivery and timing is rather cack-handed. And I don't like the way he whispers into the mic like he's tonguing my ear hole. Or when he deep throats the mic when he delivers a punchline. It's a strangely sexual comedic method. Now, I'm not going to be one of these preachy cunts that's going to go around screaming, oh, how is this guy so subscribed? It's not like it's a secret anyway. Daily uploads, the titles, the length. The YouTube algorithm literally gets off to this shit. But I can see why people would like him. He does have a certain charm to him. I mean, just look at those chubby cheeks. But anyway, I'm not much of a fan. I am subscribed. I do watch him from time to time, but I'm not exactly gushing at the flaps, if you get what I mean. But if he does it for you, then fuck, good for you then. In this situation, I'm the blind, ravenous crazy man that likes eating his own shoes. I can own that. That's how subjectivity works. You want to enjoy your surfing or whatever? That's your prerogative. Enjoy yourself, you lizard fuck people. However, really, I am perfectly content with my beautiful, fluffy foxykin. Again, trying to be fair, not biased. So, Pyrocynical. Now that is a name that makes sense. A man who's scathing, burning with his cynicism. A man who has complete contempt for all humanity. A man who... No, he's a fluffy teddy bear who actually gives a shit about people's feelings because he's a high-octane pussy. So, what people seem to have the biggest problem with, the biggest criticism that he receives, is that he's a faggot. That he's a Leafy clone. That he basically makes exactly the same content as Leafy. Only difference is personality, editing style, fan interaction, and nationality. So yeah, I'm not going to rag on him about it. That would be wildly hypocritical. And as I've said before, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Minecraft Let's Plays, indecipherable rage videos, cancerous internet paparazzi. If you're gonna do anything, be unique-ish. Do it your own way, kind of. Don't hold yourself to other people's standards. Oh god, I sound like some stupid prat on Tumblr trying to sound inspirational. Oh, gee, thanks. I have a shotgun between my teeth right this second, but now that I've seen this, I'm gonna do it just to piss you off. So, as I've said, I prefer Pyro, and here's why. 2 reasons. First, he's British. His voice makes me shiver and touch myself while browsing 4chan. But that's my nightly routine, not important. No, what is that he's much more into the British style of comedy, which seems to be much more witty and subtle in its delivery. And while it takes a bit longer to build up, it tends to be much more effective. Just like whenever they colonize. But again, this is subjective, you can disagree with me, and like I always say, every rule has exceptions. Well, as far as you know, I always say that. I also say flaps. The second thing I like is that he puts more effort into his editing. It gives the videos a much better flow and tends to add a bit more than Leafy's deep-throat witticisms. Registered trademark. And of course, I edit a fuckload myself, so adding keyframe editing is something I can respect. I mean, just look at that! Yeah. Fucking mind-blowing. You pussy wipes. But anyway, to put some ending-shaped thing on all of this, I prefer Pyro over Leafy because of his comedy, stylings, and editing. You can think I'm wrong, but that's just my opinion. Of course, there's one thing you can't deny. The commentary video scene is completely fucked, mate. If 11-year-olds can do this shit, there is some serious game lifting be needed, lads. Or as much game as you can lift for videos that literally take like 2 hours a pop to make. Fuck, those things are easy to shit out. And, as a final word, bungle cunt.